Unbelievable. A man got licked by a cat just a few times, and suddenly transformed into a cat himself. His friends stood there frozen in shock. But in this insane world, that kind of thing was no longer surprising. A mysterious illness had broken out nationwide. Anyone touched by a cat would turn into one, and in a society full of cat lovers, this was nothing short of catastrophic. People had become terrified of cats, but some still couldn't resist their cuteness. Unable to tell fantasy from reality, Jack nearly opened the door to let one in, until Anna snapped him out of it with a punch to the face.
いい加減目を覚ましてください。もう元の世界とは違うんです。今の人類には猫をめでることも許されない。顔をうずめることも、甘噛みに悦を覚えることも、育休を限ることすらも。
嘘だ。こんなの間違っている。俺はただ猫を愛しているだけなのに。
Before the outbreak, they had been running a cat cafe. Everything was normal. Until one day, a strange customer showed up. Not long after, a regular customer suddenly ate some cat food, and within seconds, turned into a cat. At first, they thought it was some kind of prank, but the same thing began happening to everyone else. No one knew how the virus was spreading, but one thing was clear. Cats were the source. They ran. Jack threw some catnip to distract the approaching felines, but when they looked up, they realized the entire city had fallen. Cats were everywhere. They sprinted through the streets, desperate to find shelter. Then, out of nowhere, one of their own attacked Jack. It was Mark. He had lost control just from seeing Jack's braid. Turns out, Mark had already been infected. Just one touch from a cat was enough. The rest had no choice but to run. But there were too many cats. They were in every corner, every alley. One person tripped and fell during the escape. Cats swarmed him, and soon he, too, transformed. But that sacrifice bought the others time. Two of them made it to a safe house, finally letting out a breath. Until, a noise came from the corner. A cat was trying to squeeze through a tiny gap. The hole was barely visible, but the cat flowed through like liquid. They had to flee again. Luckily, they found another shelter. And this time, weapons, real gear, including something that could actually harm the cats. Their final weapon was water.